Hello and welcome to a new episode of the AMAnews August 2022, and we will start with search engine optimization for Amazon. We have had a deeper look for the various searches per day with brand analytics, and we have had looked at the United States and Germany, and what we have seen is an increase from up to 2 million various searches per day to over 13 million per day in the United States, and in Germany only from 400,000 to 600,000 different searches. And the interesting fact here is you can work with a broad advertising in the United States, but you have to be very specific and focused in, for example, Germany with your SEO and of course with your advertising. Then for the search engine optimization, you will find a new version of the Add a Product tool in the United States. And if you click on for more information, go to our help page, you will see that a lot of product types have that new Add a Product tool. And the interesting part here is that you had formerly the part search terms. Please reduce your generic keyword length to less than 250 bytes, which means 249 bytes are the maximum limit. Spaces and comma will not count as bytes, so you were able to use more if you had a lot of spaces. And in the new section you have generic keywords, and here space and commas will count as bytes, but you have a new allowed maximum of 250 bytes. So have a look on your product type and if you are matching to search terms or generic keywords. Section content. Really interesting. Shop similar items, and you can find a new image on your products where Amazon is connecting products, not only your products, also competitor products in your image. It's a bit like the instant recommendations which are known in furniture and jewelry, and now you're seeing it on the right. You can also find a specific image. Make sure if you had one with competitors, write to the Amazon support to get rid of that problem or of that image and change the linked products to your own brand. Then let's go deeper into advertising. There was a new rollout for expanded product targeting. You can now use that to not only set your sponsored display ads and sponsored product campaigns for one ASIN, you can expect that for related products. Expand your products targeting to additional closely related items, and you can expand product targeting and that will help you to discover additional product related to your item. So for example, Amazon is showing it including substitutes, other coffee makers or complements like coffee filters and so on, as we know it from the auto campaigns, for example. And if you go more into details, you will find the definitions for closely related items, limited on expanded product targets, expand product targets updated are daily, and the performance report of expanded product targets will show you to which products Amazon expanded you for. So everything to that new option is defined and you can find it directly here. Then for the sponsored display ads, please be sure to know that little detail. Regardless of your bid optimization selection, if we find an opportunity where your ad is more likely to lead to viewable impressions, page visits, or conversions based on the bid optimization you selected, we may increase your bid for that auction by up to 300%. 10%. For example, when bidding for ad placements, Amazon can currently adjust a bid of $1 up to a maximum of $4 when there are opportunities for higher expected results. Then on the other side, for the sponsored display ads with the viewable impressions, when you're going for thousands, cost per thousand viewable impressions, VCPM model, note if you enter a VCPM bid of less than $3, your ads may not lead to viewable impressions. So keep that in mind for your bidding strategy, especially when it comes for viewable impressions. You may have to set your bid higher as you want. When the rule-based bidding beta is rolled out, the interesting part was that it is shown but was not activatable. Now the rules are shown for it. So rule-based bidding is a dynamic bidding strategy available for sponsored product campaigns running for at least 30 days minimum. And there is also an additional rule. So you need also 30 sales in that time. If it is activated, it looks like that, and the ROAS guardrail guidance is based on campaigns similar to yours. You can use this or choose your own value. Of course, you can set your own guardrails. And in the details, the bidding option takes the guesswork out of adjusting bids to achieve your marketing strategy. Within this bidding strategy, you apply a rule with a guardrail and provide an average bid for your campaign. Amazon will then adjust your base bids up and down with each impression, not clicks or conversions, trying to achieve your performance guardrail. And last but not least, if Amazon is not able to fit in your rules over a time period of 21 days, they will disable the rule on your behalf and will enable your previous bidding strategy and targeting level bids. This 22-day period doesn't include special days such as Prime Day or Black Friday, like a few bidding tools are offering the same solutions. And as I said before, the exact campaign eligibilities. Rule-based bidding is available only for sponsored product at the moment. Campaigns can use any time of targeting, automatic keyword or product targeting, and your campaign must be running for at least 30 days prior to setting a rule and have a minimum of 30 conversions in the last 30 days. For special days such as Prime Day and Black Friday, the average bid necessarily will likely increase, and you will receive an email from Amazon and a message through our user interface in the ad console, so you can increase your average bid for your ads to be in line with that is necessary for that special day. When Amazon has released the cross and invalid traffic report, IVT report, that matrix report is available for sponsored products, sponsored brands, and sponsored display. It provides advertisers transparency on cross and invalid traffic matrix at campaign level. These metrics in this report will be available starting end of June 22, meaningful that a full 12-month report will be available at the end of June next year, of course. With cross and invalid traffic matrix, Amazon provides advertisers transparency into the nature of traffic. As you have seen before, it's also for sponsored products, sponsored brands, and sponsored displays. And in the details, you can find it here. The most relevant thing is, from my point of view, why 90% of detected residual EVT is removed in real time, immediately. Traffic quality systems take up to 72 hours, which means 3 days to remove 100%. So make sure you're looking at your data after 3 days. That is perfect for that cross and invalid traffic matrix. You will find the details when you click through all the FAQs and that stuff. And just note, you can request a report for the trailing 3 months by clicking on Contact Us. select performance optimization and optimization targeting strategy, so you can get your report. Then Amazon allows you to individualize your sponsored display creative. That's absolutely awesome. Now you have 7 different opportunities to change that creative. You can set off all 3 of them, set on all 3 of them, but you can also use only 1 or 2 of them, so you have 7 different possibilities, and that is quite cool. On the right side you're seeing 5 different of them, so feel free to use them. And if you like that so far, subscribe to our channel, ring the bell, and stay informed when we are releasing new videos, and of course use the AMALYZE browser extension. So next would be marketing, but nothing new in marketing. That's absolutely fine. Prime Day is coming in autumn, as Amazon has announced, but at the moment nothing new here. So let's directly go to the marketplace section. Here you can find a new feature on your account health. In the coming months you will start to see new features on your account health page, and you will find the account health rating in a scale of 0 to 1000, and you will see if you're healthy, at risk, or unhealthy. And as a result of this new feature, we have created a new program policy especially for the account health rating and new FAQs. So it will look like that. You will find your status directly in the middle. As you're seeing, everything is healthy, and you can go through the details, for example the colored code, and Amazon is giving you the information like to ensure your account health is evaluated in the context of the size of your business. Points are also granted when a minimum number of orders are filled. All new sellers start with a score of 200, and over time sellers will see a score that actually reflects their account health based on policy adherence and selling activities over the last 180 days. Normally that means half a year, and you can find all frequently asked questions directly here. Then, last but not least, Amazon will update to returns and refund policy information on seller profile page. You will find it on your own seller profile pages in your listings. And from August 1st, 2022, the returns and refunds policy information on all Amazon seller profile pages will be updated to clarify that buyers may return products in accordance with Amazon return and refund policy. Almost all US sellers already have our policies displayed. However, with this change, you won't be able to provide custom return and refund policies on the Your Information and Policies page anymore. So, AMAnews August 2022. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and if so, just press the like button and subscribe to our channel.